So today's video I will be installing the Passat light, and this is an OEM one. This is the part number. Okay. Nowadays it's very difficult to get this, but then yeah, I was able to manage source one. With this you would need a harness, as you know this socket is not there. uh, it's different to your original harness, so you just need a plug and play harness, which is this. And obviously this green light would go for the ambient lighting, plus all this harness. This is for other installation, which I'll be showing it to you in the next video, uh, which can this can be done separately also. You don't need a Passat light. This light would also do, but then since I am installing the Passat light, I thought that I would take both the harnesses together. Okay, but for the Passat light you only need this harness, nothing else, and a wire from pin number 1 to the light switch for the ambient lighting. You could do without that also, but then this is the OEM way. So this is the Passat light. I don't remember, but this is the original light. Okay, after this I had changed to this. Okay, and at that a long time back, but then I wasn't able to show the Passat light, but then I'm changing it to this. Okay, now in this and this, it is both are pretty simple. Okay, you would have two mounting screws. Okay, there would be a festoon bulb over here and two reading lamps. Okay, and in this there's only one festoon bulb and no reading lamps. Pretty much it's just a minor upgrade. From this to this, you only get two reading lamps and a grill and a space for your Bluetooth mic, which you don't need it if you have an RCD 340. But then from this to Passat light, you would get two the spaces space for two Bluetooth mic, or the mic for the head unit. Plus you would get 4 T10 bulbs instead of a one festoon bulb and two reading lamps. And the main thing is that this would have an ambient light. Okay, and the buttons would also be this, what do you say, having a backlight illumination. Okay, in this the connector is the same. Okay, if you compare it to the original, it's a 3-pin socket. But then in this, if you see, the connector is different. Okay, so this is the connector. This was provided by the company. This and this are same. This is a different thing. The harness which I showed you, you would need that. So for the installation, you need to remove this light. There are two Torx bits in this. You need to remove that. You need to remove this cover, and then take all the take the harness from over here through that A pillar and to the light switch. Okay, so I'll show you the process of how the installation can be done, and then we'll see what is the final outcome of the product. Now regarding the installation, okay, so this is the connector for your Passat light, and this is the connector, this one is the connector for your other two roof lights, provided by the company. This, from this to this, is just a plain simple conversion harness. In this, the green wire would go to the ambient light, so I have taken the wiring from here and all the way from here and to the headlight switch, okay, and I will connect it to the headlight switch. Now regarding the installation, it's pretty much simple, okay. You just have to connect this to the light and then press it just created a loop using this connector, and the original wire goes in this and then it's just divided into two, okay. Once this is done, I'll just wrap everything up, I'll fix up everything, and then I'll show you the final outcome. So once you have connected it to the light, this is how it would work. This is the reading lamps, okay. This is for the driver, that's for the passenger. This is for the door open, okay. This is always on and this is off. Now I'll show you the ambient lights. So this is how it works, okay. The buttons are backlit, have a backlit illumination, and these two are basically an ambient light. Just makes, all these things just make your cabin feel a little more premium, and they would turn on when your headlight switch is in the parking position or the headlights are on, okay, or in auto, whatever it is. Either the headlights are on or the switch is in parking position. If I turn off the switch, okay, the ambient light would stop working, and obviously the illumination would also turn off. Now for the installation, it's pretty easy. So you just press it in and just slot it, and then just give it a firm press and it should be fine, okay. So the next video I would be changing the bulbs, okay, because I didn't have the the LED bulbs with me. I'm waiting for them to get delivered to me, but then yes, this is quite good. I have been waiting from a long time to get a source one, and finally I was able to source it. Next video I will be showing you the installation for this. The harness which you saw in this video along with the Passat light was for this. Hope you guys like this video. See you in the next video.